So here's some random finds from the last couple of weeks and from various places. I don't think the only these two here were found at one store. Everything else was found at different places. First up, 53 Chevy. This is part, I believe, of the 54th anniversary of Hot Wheels, and they did like a pink and purple sort of style, blue, purple, pink. I'm not quite sure. This is a cool casting. Like this is my sort of style. Green wheels, engine is detailed. It's pretty cool. A lot of people didn't like these. I like it. Next, from the same shop, which was the reject shop actually, we've got the tuned Volkswagen Baja Bug. It's a Volkswagen. I'm not into tuned cars, but it's a Volkswagen. Very bright. But yeah, I like it. I think it's pretty cool. It's a Volkswagen. What can I say? Next at a Toy World, 62 Mercedes-Benz 220. This is part of their 70th anniversary special edition. Oh yeah, it's just cool. It's just cool. There's a set you can get. We got the Bugatti, Ford GT, Mercedes, the Jeep, and the Freightliner truck. You can find the Freightliner truck, these, and the Jeep. These two are bloody hard to find. Funny thing is, one of the first trucks I ever drove was a Freightliner. I drove trucks for a long time. This is cool. I like it. I like that. Yeah, I'd like to get the whole set if I could find it. Yeah. Again, people are grabbing just the good ones and leaving what they don't think won't sell behind. Scalpers. If you watch any of my shorts, you'd see this one. This is part of the Speed Machines. Metal on metal, but they got plastic wheels because that makes them go faster, so they don't have the real riders. This was sitting on a peg all by itself at Big W. There was no others whatsoever, which is really sad. Again, this is part of the set. I'm not a real big fan. I like this, which is the one I got. I like the Porsche, but I'm a Porsche man. Lamborghini's all right. Yeah, the others, not so much. But yeah, I don't know. I just couldn't leave this one sitting on the peg by itself. But I think it's a glorious looking car. It's my first Ford GT. It's got some great details. Speed Machines. Next up, at a Kmart, or was it Target? I can't quite remember now. This is the Roan and Run set, one of. These are just near bloody impossible to find. People just grab everything. And the worst thing about like scalpers, if they come in, instead of getting the whole set, they'll take, say, 2, 3 of the cars that they think will sell, leave the other ones behind. A collector like myself who wants the whole set, because it's JDM and I'm just into that, will come along, buy 2. Next time I find a set, I'm going to take the 3 that are the good ones, therefore perpetuating the fact that someone else will come along and say, oh, Scalper got them. Well, no, a collector got them. But the Scalper got the whole lot to start with. Instead of taking the whole lot, they just get the good ones. But yeah, anyway, I won't whinge about that. Have a look at the paintwork on that. That's got such a sparkle to it. and the work wheels. If you know anything about JDM, you'll know what I'm talking about. I'd love to get this full set. I think I'll struggle to do it, or I'll have to buy it online. At a different toy world, I found this Land Rover Defender. It's a majorette. Defender 110. I'm just a huge Land Rover fan. I owned Land Rovers and a Range Rover back in the day and just loved them. I took them everywhere. Like, I used to do a lot of trout fishing in Tasmania, and they just stood up to the abuse that I gave them. Majorette do some great castings. I don't know whether you can see the engine down in there, but yeah, just bloody awesome. Love it. Yeah. I keep saying that's my thing, but yeah, lots of things are my thing, but I like these. And yes, I found the Fast and Furious in a Coles. I went into Coles to get a couple of things, and yeah. So we got Dom's Charger from the first movie, Brian's Super from the first movie. What's his face? I can't think of his bloody name now. From Tokyo Drift, the Mustang in the end, the Chevelle, yes, the Chevelle from Fast and Furious, not the Fast and Furious, and the Aston Martin from Fast and Furious 6. I think that was a pretty cool find to find on, because like Americans mightn't realise that our supermarkets are nothing like your supermarkets. Our supermarkets only have food. They have a tiny, tiny toy section, and yeah, normally you don't find anything there, but yeah, to sneak up and find this one, that was pretty cool. I'm quite happy with that, and it was only $10, which was cheaper than most places. I could probably sell it now for 30. No, no, I'm not like that. Anyway, so that was all. That's just some little finds from the last week or so. Yeah, that's it. Hooroo.